This is the NewAge Products Garage Organization and Storage Cabinets Bold Series 8 PC set. And after 8 months of real use, I've got a clear sense of where it shines and where it could be better. I picked it up to tame a crowded 2-car garage that had turned into a maze of bins, paint cans, and half-finished projects. I wanted something that looked clean and stayed rigid under load, and I needed a work surface that didn't wobble every time I put a vise on it. This set has checked most of those boxes for me. Key features that matter most to me are the 2 tall multi-use lockers, the rolling tool drawer cabinet, the 3 wall cabinets, the 2-door base cabinet, the 72-inch bamboo worktop, the slatwall style backsplash, and the included warm 2700K LED lights. The layout stretches about 132 inches across my wall, with an 18-inch depth that's shallow enough to keep the car doors safe, but deep enough to store real tools. The lockers eat up the tall, awkward items that used to live in the corner. Shop vac, air compressor, fishing rods, paint extension poles. Adjustable shelves make it simple to set the height for oddball gear, and the finish has held up to scuffs from steel tool cases and buckets. The powder-coated gray has been resilient. I've knocked a few things into the doors and expected to see silver scratch marks, but it's mainly been minor rubs that wipe away with a damp cloth. That's also how I've been cleaning everything, and the set still looks close to new. The locks do what I want, keep kids out, and keep drawers from sliding open accidentally. In my opinion, they're more about safety and tidiness than high security, which is what I need in a home garage. The bamboo worktop is the heart of the setup. It's 72 inches, smooth and solid under clamps, and a small bench vise. I sanded a rough edge lightly and wiped it down. Since then, it's been easy to keep clean. It doesn't feel spongy or hollow, and it spreads the weight well so the base cabinet doors still open and close without dragging. The slat wall backsplash behind it has made a bigger difference than I expected. I added a handful of hooks and small bins, picked up separately, and now my most used hand tools, tape, and safety glasses live right above the work surface. It keeps the top clear and saves time. The LED lights deserve a mention. They're warm at 2700K, so the area feels comfortable in the evening. For me, that's great for general work, but if you do a lot of paint matching or fine woodworking, you might want to add a cooler, brighter task light. I routed the cables cleanly and used the connector to chain them. It took a bit of planning to keep everything hidden, but the result is neat and functional. Assembly and installation took real effort. The set is heavy. NewAge lists a total around 500 pounds, and you feel that in every piece. From my experience, 2 people make it manageable, 3 makes it smooth. I anchored the wall cabinets and the backsplash into studs, and I used my own heavy-duty anchors where the pre-drilled holes didn't land perfectly on the studs. Getting everything level from left to right across 11 feet took patience. I shimmed under the base cabinet to get the worktop dead flat and aligned the doors by tweaking the hinge screws. One door came slightly out of square from the factory, and this adjustment solved it in a couple minutes. Expect a slow, methodical afternoon getting it right. Once it's in, it feels like one solid unit. The rolling tool drawer cabinet has become my day-to-day workhorse. Drawers glide smoothly and don't stick, even loaded with sockets, drivers, and a hammer drawer that is definitely heavier than it should be. The casters roll well on my concrete floor and cross the small garage threshold lip without racking. I like being able to pull the drawer cabinet to the car and then tuck it back under the worktop when I'm done. The wall cabinets are perfect for chemicals and car care supplies, and the doors sit flush without rattling. The base cabinet gives me bulk storage for chargers, bulky nail guns, and random jig parts. The big promise here is capacity and stability. The listed maximum recommended load is 3,100 pounds for the set, and while I haven't pushed anywhere near that, I have stacked it with a combo of heavy metal tool cases, boxes of screws, and a mid-size compressor in one of the lockers. No shelf bowing, no door sag, no weird hinge noises, it just stays square. That's what I was paying for. The doors and panels don't feel tinny, they feel like actual cabinets, not flimsy garage racks. It's perfect for anyone who wants an all-in-one wall of storage that also functions as a legit work zone. I used to bounce between a rolling cart, a pegboard, and a folding table. Now I stand at one place, and everything I need is within arm's reach. In my opinion, the main trade-off is the initial time investment to install and the fact that once it's up, it really wants to stay put. If you're renting or you reconfigure your garage a lot, the commitment might feel heavy. If you value a clean, permanent setup, it's right on target. I did run into a few minor annoyances. The LED cable routing takes thought if you want it invisible. The slat wall is great, but it's easy to underestimate how many hooks and bins you'll want, so budget for those. The locks are practical, but they're not meant to resist a determined thief. They're for organization and safety. And the delivery was a workout. The freight pallet was well packed, but moving the boxes to the garage took time and a second set of hands. From my experience, the value becomes clear over months, not days. I've kept the garage leaner because I finally have a place for tall items and a work surface that doesn't double as a dumping ground. The finish has been easy to maintain, and random dings from weekend projects haven't left lasting marks. The set looks like part of the house, not like a temporary fix, and that matters to me. The limited lifetime warranty adds peace of mind, and the overall fit and finish are cohesive across all 8 pieces. I'd recommend this for homeowners who want to turn a messy bay into a real workspace, DIYers who need reliable storage with a sturdy bench, and anyone who wants locking cabinets to keep kids out of sharp or hazardous gear. If you're on a tight budget, or you prefer an ultra-bright task area right out of the box, plan to add lighting and consider whether a smaller configuration would be smarter. But if you want a clean, durable, unified system with a legit worktop, this set nails it. In conclusion, the NewAge Products Bold Series 8 PC set has delivered the organized, durable garage setup I wanted. It's solid, it looks good, and it's made my day-to-day projects easier. The installation takes patience, and the lights are on the warm side, but the storage flexibility, the sturdy bamboo top, and the overall build quality make it a win for me over these 8 months. I will share detailed information about the NewAge Products Garage Organization and Storage Cabinets Bold Series 8 PC set in the comments section, everyone. Thank you for watching.